here today. There's a lot could be said about that game, but what was your views on it?
Probably a lot that I shouldn't say, to be honest. No, look, I thought we started the game pretty well, and then we got a sucker punch by presenting a team with yet another goal. And it's disheartening because Tuesday night I praised them to the moon, and the first half we were awful in the second half of the first half, so it was frustrating. We went in, had a chat at half time, and everybody understood their roles and responsibilities of what we needed to do to turn the game on its head. We come out and we conceded a poor second goal. I'm sure everybody or anybody, there was a good crowd here today, and I'm sure everybody's thinking Flip Mace Championship is good for neutral and viewing. I'm not so sure it's good for us in the dugout. But as I say, they showed a bit of character to get themselves back in the game, but really we can't be conceding goals like that. If some team cuts you open and plays you off the park and plays through the lanes and scores a good goal, you hold your hand up, but to concede from corner or a long throw, it's something we really have to work on to nullify it, and we thought we had sort of nipped it in the bud, but when you look back at the goals we conceded at Limavady and there today as well, I mean, you shouldn't have to score 4 goals at home to win a match. And
you said there, Limavady was nearly a carbon copy of Limavady. We get back in, they go and score. We've got the draw. Do you think we were lucky to get the draw, or how would you look at that?
I think probably with performance, the way we played, I'm not sure we were miles off it. We were nowhere near our best. We played in a couple of wee snatches where we actually did get the ball down and zip it about well, but we weren't doing the simple things well today, and I'm not sure if people rested on their laurels from Tuesday night or what. I don't know, to be honest. As I say, I wouldn't never throw the boys under the bus. Nobody means to go out and play a bad pass or make a bad clearance or whatever. To be fair to them, they dug in and they showed a bit of character. We made the subs again. A couple of boys on and changed a couple of personnel in certain areas, and we got the point. Could we have went on and got the winner? Probably could have, but at the same time, would we have deserved it? Probably not. I thought Ballinamallard had their game plan worked well and they had themselves in a good position, but credit to our lads, the character they showed to get back into it. And as I say, it mightn't have been pretty football, but they've got a point, they've rescued a point when at one stage I didn't see quite where we were going to get it from.
And at the death of that match there, Ballinamallard went down to 10 men. It was quite a hard tackle. Should have been down to 9 men, they got a penalty, but there wasn't even a card showing, it's probably one of those subjects you don't want to talk too much about.
I'd probably have to watch what I say, but at the same time, look, the referees, they're looking for support and whatever, and the officials there, it was a handball and you could clearly see that. So we just asked him the question after, why was it not a yellow or a red? He's prevented a goal scoring opportunity, so we didn't really get an answer, to be honest. So, but the tackle at the end was absolutely horrendous, and rightly so, a straight red card. I'm just so glad that Fletch actually was sort of airborne and he didn't connect with him, or it could have been a broken leg, and I would never want to see that in any player. So look, we done well. Luckily enough, when we got the penalty, we scored it. So, or else it might have been sour grapes. But the officials it's a hard job, to be honest, and they try their best to get the vast majority of them right. It doesn't always happen like that, and as I say, you never want to see anybody sent off, but the rules of the game, we probably should have. Thankfully we got a point, and we're not talking about a refereeing performance.
And finally, we're break from league action now. Wednesday night we travel to Larne to take on Newington. Is it a welcome break or is it an unwelcome break? People look at cups in different ways.
Well, it's probably not really a break. It's probably asked them to do an extra shift again because they've got to go midweek now again, whereas some guys probably need rest and less minutes before and need to work on something else before next Saturday. So we've got another hard game back on the plastic pitch. Wednesday we'll assess, on Monday we'll probably train on Monday and we'll assess and see how guys are, and we'll probably give guys minutes on Wednesday night who haven't got minutes recently. Obviously the transfer window's closed now, so the squad is what it is, and there's a couple of guys coming back from injuries there, and hopefully we can get them on the pitch soon and into contention for the squad. So listen, people would rather play matches than training, so we'll take it. I think Newington done rightly today, so we'll not take any game lightly. It's County Antrim Shield. It's a chance to get into the next round of the competition, and that's what we'll be going to do on Wednesday night.